There we go. I'm gonna pull you up on my phone real quick. Let me know if you can hear me on the microphone. Been a busy day today. I got that hitch put on that wasn't cheap. And so now I can put the cargo thing on the back, or I can put the bike deal on there so I could park somewhere and have my bike on there, and I can park at a Walmart, take the bike off and go to where I need to go, like pretty much anywhere now when I try to do my stealths and such. So hello folks. Trying to pull this up here on my screen so I can see everyone. It's taking a while over here, but I want to see how everybody's doing on this lovely Friday. This is going to be the last live before Bob and I head to the England, United Kingdom. So we will be putting out probably tomorrow, some challenges. So if you are in the UK, if you want to come to some challenges, we definitely will be posting those for you guys to see. There we go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you can see me. And I'm having problems on here even viewing this. It keeps asking me different questions that they never did before. They've been changing a lot of YouTube. If you've been noticing a lot of changes, there's a lot of changes going on, and just trying to figure it all out. Let me see. There we go. Okay, now I can try to find the chat. It's not showing the chat in here. Yeah, I'm tired of all these apps changing on me right when I figure out how to use the thing, then it goes and changes it on me. So right now I'm not able to see chat. I will try to figure this out soon. Nope. Huh. Maybe I have to just turn this one around. But yeah, I'm gonna read the screen right now until I can figure this out over here. So welcome everyone. This is open app. Okay, let me just do it from my deal. Contents, lives. Still not showing my live in my feed. So I know I'm live because 46 of you guys are in here. Let me turn this around for now. And I can read some of the comments on this screen. Philly Fat says, who are you going there with? We've been going live for about 2 months, and I've been talking about it. But if you're new to the channel, it is Notorious B.O.B. Notorious Bob, Bob Shout. He will shout. It's SHOUDT. Most people say shout, but it's shout. It's kind of like mortgage judge. Yeah, I'll try to get it figured out. I've had everything on here easy peasy, but now, no, it's not showing up. It's not even showing up my live. The last live it's showing up on my screen is that one there. That was the last live I did with Paula. It's not even showing I'm live here on my phone. So I'll just have to do this for now. Guy named Eli, what is happening, man? I'm not sure if you're noticing that they're changing a lot of stuff on YouTube. They're even asking me questions from like 3 weeks ago if I got any AI in my videos, and it's getting a little bit crazy. But yeah, that's what most things do. Once you figure out the apps and stuff, they want to go ahead and change the program on you. I'm thinking I've got it figured out now. Okay, I'm going to skip this ad. Don't do that on regular video. On lives, if you're live, you know, I could see why you want to skip the ad because I'm live. So, but here we go. I got it down now. So here's what's going to happen, folks. Let me turn this back around. I'm at this little kind of rinky-dink park in Sikeston. If you know, this is like 300 feet away, right in the middle of your screen, right there, behind that tall tree with no leaves on it, there is a little shed right there. That's about 300 feet away. I'm going to try to walk to that shed and see if you can still hear me. And when you can't hear me, let me know. And yeah, I got the rinky-dink. I'm about to throw this tripod away too. So there we go. Okay, right in the middle of your screen, right there is where I'm going to be going to. That's 300 feet. There's another one. There's another microphone in this box. So I get 2 mics and then 1 receiver, and it charges up. It's charging up right now, that other one. But I got these so I can go a longer distance. The other one's pretty good, like 150, 200 feet. But you kind of got to face the microphone, and I can't really walk back the whole time like this. So when I walk back this way, if the microphone isn't all this muscle, it's hard to get through this muscle to get to you. So I'm gonna walk back just a little bit. Yeah, Cody, you might be right. It might be 301 feet. So I'm gonna walk back just little by little, and have this facing you, and see if you can still hear me pretty clearly. I know people's gonna wonder what the hell's going on out here, but that's my life. I do stupid stuff just in the middle of nowhere, and people always wonder what the hell's going on. The beard is looking good. Thank you very much. I was thinking about cutting it, but yeah, I'm gonna pass. I might pass on that, and I might wait till I get back to see how it looks. But I do need to trim it because no hair in my mouth. I do not like hair in my mouth, so I got to trim the top lip a little bit. Trim mustache. I'm putting that down now. Thank you very much for reminding me. Put it down for Monday. Seeing if I don't run into anything. I'm almost 100 feet away right now. So are you guys hearing everything, like the fire truck and whatever the hell that is? Still good? Sounding good. Okay, can still hear you. Nice shirt, good company. Oh yeah, good company with bowling. There's Scott right there. I'm wearing this shirt. It's good company. It's a comfortable shirt. It's like my t-shirts. These are nice shirts, and they fit you and make you look like you got muscles. In a minute, you might see a rabbit pass by the screen. It's on your, I think it's by that bush. I think it's on the right side of the screen on you. It's coming. Oh yeah, I think it's coming to the grass. You might see it. You might see it. Oh, no, it's going for my truck. Okay. Now I'm by this building over here. I'm about 150 feet. Scott, do you got any, Scott Bowling, do you got any microphones wireless like GoPro, the Go Wireless Pros, or do you got the DJI like wireless mics? Do you even deal with those? Do you see the bunny? Do you see the bunny? Somebody said they saw it, I think. I almost ran in the back of this tree here. Now I'm all the way back here by this little rocket ship. I'm not even sure if you can see that little rocket ship. You probably can't even see me. I mean, I'm so skinny probably now that I'm getting little on you. If you don't know what that means, if you're running from the police or you're running from somebody, because you get little as you go further out, that they say, I'm getting little on you. So if you didn't know, if you want to start using that in your vocab, like, I'm about to get little on you, that means I'm about to get the hell out of here. Yes, you're little. That's what she said. Okay, guys, can you hear me? I'm over 200 feet away. I can score a touchdown here in a minute. That's what she said. Never. But hear you clearly. Okay, I'm going to keep going, folks. I'm going to go the distance. I'm going 100 feet. You can still see me? Jesus, you got good eyes. Okay. Well, I'm getting my steps in. That's what Bob says, you know. At least we got our steps in. Okay, I'm almost at the building. I'm getting ghost. Yes, getting little ghost on you. Okay, I am wire. I even looked at this place back here to see if I could do a stealth, and there is a spot for a stealth. I just see it, and there's no sign that says no stealthing. Okay, there's kind of trees my way, so kind of in and out. Okay, wait, now let me kind of get away from the trees. But I said that's the problem. The invisible man. You're cutting in and out. You're starting to get choppy. Okay, well that's good. 300 feet. I'm gonna walk back towards you now. Walk back towards you. Walk back towards you. Mic check 5923, because they always say mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. So mic check 88. Mic check 89. Oh, there's rabbits all around here. I just saw another rabbit running. Okay, well, it should get better because I'm walking back now. But this is a little park. It's a nice getaway. I get out here and I sit on these park benches and I write stuff down on paper just to get some relaxation. I was going to bring Paul out here, but it's kind of later and I didn't want to have to mess with her and try to do the live today. Maybe another day I'll bring Paul out here. Okay, I'm coming back about halfway back now. Okay. Vegas says, can you tell Grace and Shane that you love them? They're big. Whoa, I won't lie and say I love them, because I barely use the word love. Like, you will hardly ever hear me saying love, but I really like that you're a fan to the channel. I really appreciate it. But thank you very much. I do thank you a lot. So Grace and Shane, thank you. Okay. 5923, Connie says. What's for dinner? Russell says. No dinner. If you know, you know. I am going to be going with Bob, and we're going to do like 20 or 30, about 20 challenges in the United Kingdom, starting on the 19th through the 29th. So 10 days, about 20 challenges. That's about 2 challenges a day. I might do 3 speed challenges in one day, and then maybe do 1 the next, and then 2, then 2, then 3, then 1, something like that. But it's going to be taxing on the food thing. When I get back from this trip, I am not going to be wanting to do much food at all. So let me get you back where I'm at here. Get your stoop to my level. Stoop to my level, please. Get down. Okay. All right, we are good to go. Well, thank you very much for allowing me to test that microphone and see how good it is. Thank you very much, Darren Hughes, for the $10. Appreciate it. And I did tag this mic because I've been using this mic for not a while. I'm not going to lie to you today. About almost a week and a half or so, I've been using it. It's been working out really good. And I use it for the lives for the Facebook subscribers, and when I do my voiceovers and such, and when I'm doing some audio and some other videos that's about to post. But I really do enjoy them, and I wanted to do that test. That is about 300 feet. So that there, I do recommend the other ones I have, because I have another one that doesn't come in this case that you have to plug up and plug up all 3. But if you can plug in the back of here. That's what she said, never. But you can plug a USB-C to here and have them all charging up at the same time. But this right here, The other one charges 7 hours, maybe up to 7, so probably about 5. This one says up to 44 hours, so maybe 35 to 38 maybe. But recording that much with these is crazy. I think you have to have it hooked to a battery source or something for it to actually probably stay on that long. But it does, they do work pretty good. So I tagged them in the products here. So if you use any kind of like do YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, or whatever, and you like crisp audio and good audio, then I did tag it in here. So if you guys want to check it out, I got it from Amazon. I'm probably missing all kind of comments. So if you got any comments or anything, please say them now. Thank you very much, Russell. I appreciate that $10. Thank you very much. If you do super chats in here, you do know that Facebook and TikTok, when you do super chats and stuff, they take about 30% to 33% of what you send before it comes this direction. So if you want to donate to the London trip, we got John Lyons. It's a motorcycle. John Lyons, big fan. He's matching dollar for dollar up to $2,000. So if you want to donate to the London Fund and get your name scrolled across the screen, about 15 to 20 videos a piece on Bob's and mine. We're going to scroll everybody's name that gave to the London Fund. So if you want to do that, it's in descriptions. It's Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. So if you want to do any of those, if you do donate, please put not SS6. Put UK trip, London trip, England trip with Bob. You can put any of those on there like that, and I'll know what it's for. And if you donate $10, if you donate $20 and do that, then Big Fan is going to match whatever up to $2,000. So I want to thank everyone that already donated, and I want to thank Big Fan for that as well. Sports Freak 97 donated twice already. Once because he had to put his dog to sleep because Jax was getting hurt a lot, and he'd rather him not be in pain. So he actually donated again to in memory of Jax. So I'm probably going to put that one right up top of the thank yous in memory of Jax. He liked me petting him every time I come over to not Jeff, not Sports Freak 97, but petting Jax when I come over to the man cave and when I used to live about 4 miles away from him. Jason says, come on, people, get this man 100K subs. By the time I come back from the United Kingdom, I believe we're going to be having 100K subs. And then 3 months to the day, we're doing the drawing. So if you are subscribed to both channels, you can win $500. And on my other channel, on this other channel, if you are subscribed to both channels, then you can win $500. You have to be publicly subscribed. And people, I can't answer comments about how to do it. You have to YouTube it if you can't get what I'm about to tell you now. You can't go through the YouTube app. You have to go from a desktop computer and go in the search bar or Google Chrome or Firefox or whatever you use, the Explorer, and put in youtube.com, and then go to your settings, go to privacy, and make sure that you're publicly subscribed to both channels. If I don't see that little red publicly subscribed thing, then when your name gets picked, I'm going to scroll by and pick another name because I don't see it publicly subscribed. I can't go to your name and say, hey, yeah, I see you're publicly subscribed, because I get like 100 people a day wanting me to do it, and I can't go and check. All you have to do is go on your phone and go under your web browser and go to youtube.com. Don't use your app to go there because it won't allow you to do the privacy. Go to YouTube settings on youtube.com, then do the settings and make sure it's publicly subscribed on both channels. If I do get 25,000 subscribers on this channel the day that I'm doing the drawing, you get $1,000 instead of $500. There's nothing else you got to do but be subscribed to both channels. Jersey says, I recommend outdoors unsupervised. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to do a stealth tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I had to put the hitch on the vehicle today. So I got a hitch on there. I'm putting a winch on there another time, but I got the hitch on there now. And now in the future, I'll be doing some even different kinds of videos because I can carry my bike everywhere I'm going as well, and I can kind of get off the beaten path with the bike. I got a stealth tomorrow around here, not close to here, kind of close, but I have another stealth. So the people that are subscribed on Facebook, they're going to get a PM live and they're going to get an AM live. They get 2 lives every stealth, the PM, and then in the morning, I will show them exactly where I'm at. But I'm going to do a drone. I'm going to give you a sneak. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to give you a tidbit of information. I'm going to have a drone, a bike, and a skateboard. That's all I got to say. So it's going to involve all 3. Jimmy says, the 2 of you meeting up with Leah and Beard. Jimmy, I think you missed a few videos, but for everyone wondering, I'm not sure about Leah. I'm kind of 90% sure we're going to meet up with Adam. Beard Meats Food. So Adam Moran, we're going to meet up with him possibly. But Leah, it's like a 5% chance maybe because she is super busy. She has a real job as well as doing that and working out and everything. So we don't know if we're going to meet her. But Beard, possibly you will see him in some videos. He might not do challenges with us since he's done challenges all around there already, but possibly. And you might see us on his podcast or one of his videos. I'm not really sure. Sergio said stealth in the airport. No, I'm not. I'm not doing any stealths while I'm over there in the UK. I wanted to, since I'm probably never going to be over there too much. I wanted to do a stealth, but I thought about it, and I'm not even going to try doing a stealth. I had 2 lime green suitcases. And doing a stealth in a airport is not stealthy to me. People sleep there all the time, so it's not going to be a stealth. And me trying to be outside with 2 lime green suitcases is not going to happen. And I'm going to have another case with my computer and my cameras in there. So having 3 big cases is not going to happen. So what I did was get a room again. So I'll be in the room one night, and then I told Bob to meet me there for the second night. So the room that we got for when he gets there, I got that room 10 miles from the airport. So I'm going to be staying there. I'm probably going to do a challenge when I wake up. Try to do a challenge before he gets to the airport, at least 1 or 2 before he comes to see me, because he's getting a rental car. I'm gonna probably get some kind of Uber or whatever the hell they got over there, a little taxi, and just get in there and say, follow that car, and see what they do. Sergio, thank you very much for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Sergio says, for the airport coffee, you are definitely correct, because I'm going to be buying coffee. And for anybody in the United Kingdom or anywhere, Scotland, anybody wants to come see me at the airport, I will be at the airport. I'm going to say roughly 12:45 to 1 p.m. all the way to about 3 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. So get there before 3 p.m. If you want to sit and drink coffee. I will pay for your coffee or your tea. Okay, I'm not paying for the whole family, but I'll at least buy 1 per party, and we can sit there and chat. Maybe 2. I might splurge on 2 coffees for you, but if you bring your significant other or something. But if you want to meet me at the airport, email me at brandonclark1976@gmail.com. I'll let you know where I'm at. I do have the Google file that I have. I don't have to pay anything extra. My phone's going to work over there just like it works here, they said. The data is the same. The only thing, if I call, it's 20 cents a minute, but who uses a phone to call anyway? So my data is going to be good. So I might be trying to go live. And if I do go live, it's going to be like 4 p.m. Central, because it'll be 9 p.m. there. And that's probably the latest, maybe 3 to 4 p.m. I don't know, but I will put a post out an hour or two before I go live, and we can maybe chat on a Friday. I'm not sure if it's going to be on Friday, but it'll possibly be a couple of times while we're there at least. 2 times at least, and then I go live for the Facebook, probably four more times for Facebook subscribers, at least 4, maybe 6 times, maybe 8. They might get about 8 of them for their subscription. They only pay $2.99 a month, but they usually get at least 8 extra videos a month. Plus, when I go do stealth, they get 2 every stealth. But if you want to sign up for that, it's on my DaGarbageDisposal. I know it's getting kind of weird here, but the garbage disposal page, that covers garbage disposal and this on Facebook when you're doing the subscription. I just lump it all in one so you can get live challenges from time to time and such like that. So Russell, thanks for the $10. God bless. Found your channel around 3 months ago. We're all sending you the best. Well, appreciate it, Russell. I do thank you very much. And if you guys want to donate, don't do the donations in here for Super Chat. Please use the descriptions for Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. And then put London or Bob, Notorious B.O.B. trip, London, UK, England trip, something like that. And then I can add you to the descriptions, okay? But thank you everyone that's donating in here. Everything's going for the trip that, you know, I'll use it for gas money and going to Memphis and such like that. Okay. Michelle Harrison says, hello, nice to see you. Thank you for the laughs. Well, you are definitely welcome. I do thank you for watching the videos, and I do have some humor, and sometimes I go over the edge and piss some people off. I don't mean to piss anybody off. Unless you piss me off first, then I will stoop to that level. I am petty like that. But if people are nice to me, and I tell people, if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you're not, I'm not. So I'm like a real life person. So I do appreciate you watching the channel, and hopefully you'll get a lot more laughs about it. I do like to share smiles. There's somebody screaming. Just made my subs public for you. Okay, well, thank you very much. If you make your public subs on both channels, you can win $500. So congratulations to being in the drawing. That's all you got to do is be publicly subscribed. You don't have to fill nothing out, sign nothing to send to me or anything. So thank you very much. And I try to be entertaining as I can. I try to make things happen when nothing's going on. I try to actually do a little bit more than what's going on, just to kind of keep it interesting and not just bland. Ed, I did see you comment on the Facebook live. I was the only one in there at the time, but I was at the dealership and I was wanting to talk to the Facebook subscribers, Garbage Gang / Wigwams. So I did go live today there. I was there like 4 hours. 4 hours getting it detailed, and then I got the hitch put on. The hitch on that was $2,400 after the discount. Yes, that's kind of highway robbery, not kinda, it is, without the highway. Still robbery though. Most vehicles came with the hitch. Most the trucks, everything came with a hitch. Now they don't put it on there, and now you have to pay for the hitch. And yes, that sucked. So the person that Googled how much money I made, and they think I'm making $14,000 a year, I just spent 20% of my money for the whole year on that hitch. 20% of my money went for that freaking hitch. I'm bad with money, people. But I am going to be towing I got a trailer. I brought my trailer with me, so my trailer's at my uncle's house, my aunt and uncle's house. My trailer's there, so I can hook that up and haul some stuff there. If I need to go to a campsite with a lot of crap, more than usual, that's bringing the whole kit and caboodle. I can put the hauler on there. The hauler, I brought that with me that folds down. I could put a big cooler on there. If I go fishing, I put the stinky fish cooler in the back and have it tied to the back. I could put the bike rack on there, or I can put 2 bikes on there. I only need 1, but have the bike rack that can go on there, put a bike. Opening up for maybe in the future, not a maybe, in the future it's definitely going to be like a 2-person. Only for me though, 2-person camper. I want 2 persons so I can have more room to put crap, but it's going to be, I'm going to get a little camper maybe, just ride around and do some stuff. But for now, I do got a nice roll yoga mat. I bought an extra yoga mat, a more expensive one, so I can roll that out in there and sleep on one side and have my stuff on the left. Eventually, I'm going to be going around the United States and finding really unique places to do stealths. Not just like, oh, look at that bush. I can do that bush over there. I can jump, I can pound that. I can get in there right there. No, there's a dinosaur right there. Who the hell, let me stealth by that dinosaur. So just different, more unique stealths. So I'll be driving around the country, maybe doing some speed challenges while I'm just looking for unique spots. People's been emailing me, asking me they got places where I can stealth at. And I don't want to be mean about it, but I do not do stealths that people allow me to do stuff. So, well, I won't know when you're going to be there. Like, well, it's not really a stealth to me, because the idea of getting caught and nothing really happening at all, at least get some commotion or something if I get caught, you know. But if somebody tells me I can and then I do it and somebody says I'm over there, like, oh, it's just Brandon, don't worry about it. I don't want to do a stealth that nobody knows where I'm going to be stealthing at. Like, allows me permission. So I like to keep it real, folks. But I do appreciate people wanting to help. Dope Mike says, just watch your busted video. You handled it like an OG. Yes, because I did nothing wrong. Morally, maybe yes. Morally, yes. But I have to tell you guys this, and I know this is on the Stealth channel, but when I got busted, if you watch the video, I think the first or the second video, when I was in Peevely or Arnold, when I took a picture by that sign, I found a spoon because like, this is a good place to stealth. I should stealth here, but it's not the time of day. The wrong stealths happened when it was too early to stealth. I needed to go another 2 or 3 hours and then stealth somewhere because it was in the middle of the day. But it would have been a perfect place to stealth. I found a spoon. Nothing was dinging up here about this spoon, but you know what? I like to find stuff like, oh, I just found this. I'm going to give this to somebody that buys a outdoors unsupervised jacket, shirt, hoodie. I'm going to give them this and say, this, write down, this is from video, blah, blah, blah. Not blah, 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 but you know what I'm talking about. Well, I picked this spoon up. It was bent and everything, and I did this, like pretend like I was gonna lick it like a dirty spoon. And I'm just thinking on the camera, like, oh, they're probably like, don't lick that spoon. Well, I got busted, right? And I had the spoon with me for 2 more days in my backpack. Well, when the cop busted me and I had my backpack by his vehicle because my gun was in there, so he's like, just keeping it for his safety. So I put the backpack over there. And then after that, I thought about it the next day. I got the spoon like this, and we say heroin instead of heroin, but this is a heroin spoon. It was bent, and yes. So I threw that thing away. I was like, if that cop saw me with that, yeah, he would definitely have a field day. That second cop was wanting to bust me for something. That was stealth number, what was that, 47? No, I'm lying. It was 37 maybe. Dope Mike, I didn't even, for some reason, I don't know why I didn't think about that. I just thought a bent spoon, I'm like, oh, I got bent. But yes, and then after they got busted by the cops, and then I was like, that spoon was in my bag. So yeah, I got rid of that thing quick. Dope Mike says number 36. Okay, well, thank you very much. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Dale says you should stealth inside a Walmart instead of being behind one. Hide out in the health food aisle. I'm gonna try to wean off the stealth from this channel, but I'm gonna answer that one time. I was going to do a stealth in a 24-hour Walmart, like in the toilet paper thing where they build igloos and they hide in the toilet paper and see how long. And I might can do that while the store is going on. I might can climb in there, not bring any food at all or snacks in my pocket, and see how long I can stay in a Walmart while it's open. Like come in there like 9 o'clock when people, not 7, because they know like there's not many people in the store. About 9 when people's trickling in, and just go into the toilet paper and see how long I can hide in the toilet paper. I'm not stealing nothing, I'm not doing nothing, but just being creepy. So that might happen. But the 24 hours Walmart, it would probably been better, but I am going to not do probably anything else but try that. Camping section, there's nowhere to hide in the camping section, but toilet paper aisle would be the best aisle to go to. Mosquitoes are out, and mosquitoes, if they're like it last year, that they was like this year, like they was last year and the year before, this place here, vampire mosquitoes, freaking bad mosquitoes. So I got a lot of mosquito spray. Tyler Garrick knows this. Whatever that red mosquito spray is, it's red. It's actually in my vehicle now because I'm already packed to do tomorrow's stealth. Yep. You saw, you heard me smack myself. These mosquitoes are freaking bad. And you would not believe, it's a herd, like you know, like a gnats, like a herd of gnats. That's like the freaking mosquitoes are like that. It's bad. And I did send Tyler some mosquito spray in the mail one day, because when we did a stealth in Dallas from the Dallas survival season, is it 3 or 4, Tyler? But that survival season, we did that stealth. That mosquito spray works really good, and he really liked it. So that's why I sent him that. Big fan says, have you practiced referring them to money as quid and calling everyone mate? No, I don't have to practice. I'll call everybody mate. My old mucker kind of means like mate. My old mucker. Minge, binge on the minge. I'm not sure if that's not PG. Minge means something else. If you're going to trim, if you're trimming for a minge, you're scouting for some, you know what, some poo nanny. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, trimming. I'm on the prowl. Scoff. When people scoff, and they're gonna look at me, look at this guy with all these earrings. And I found the other ring of the original Wing Bowl Memphis fake Amazon ring that I bought, that I had in the plaque. I found it. Yes, I found it. So that, and I got the new ring. So I'm bringing both rings. So I'm gonna have them 2 big gaudy rings with all these earrings. I'm gonna see how many old muckers freaking scoff at me. Hey, Tammy, thanks for tuning in. Matt says, I'm in Amarillo. Should I do the big Texan 72-ounce steak? Well, to cover my own butt, I'm going to say no. Never do a food challenge, because you might choke to death. And but you do what you think you should do. And if I was you, and I can say this, if I was you, well, I can't say you. If it was me, I would do it. I would do it because the only thing you got to lose is you not ever doing it and saying, I wish I would have done that. Just the worst case, I would lose my money, okay? The worst case. So I would do it because I would always beat myself in the butt, kick myself in the butt, like I should have done it. So that's up to you, and I cannot tell you what to do. Bruce, what is happening? How you doing? Thank you for changing your name. I saw you change it a couple of chats ago, I think. Matt says, I've done 36 slices of CC's. Look at you. Look at you, Matt. Mr. Tinfoil Man says, what about the metal detector at the airport? These won't go off because they're real. I will take these off, and not these are real, but the other ones I will take off and put them in there and let them know, like, these are fake. These are fake. But yes, you have to take the other ones off. Connor says, you're going to get your shoulder fixed. I am not. I am living my whole life with a torn rotator cuff, and I keep popping it every now and then. That's what she said. I keep popping it because sleeping with a chicken, folks. I sleep with a chicken. Yes, I do. I'm going to miss her the whole 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. I'm gone. But when I get back, I have to do a stealth for you guys on the other channel. I have to do a stealth. So I'm going to find a place to do a stealth with Paula. I'm not going to be leaving her alone again right when I come back. I'm going to find a stealth right around and say, you know what? Paula and I are going to sleep there tonight. So I'm going to do another stealth with my chicken. I'm the only person that ever done a stealth with a chicken, I believe. A stealth. I've done 2 in a row, I think, 2 stealths, and those are on the other channel. And there's going to be a third. Let me see, where am I at? Sergio says, I did a stealth under my deck and my wife caught me. Wow. Was you snoring? What was going on there? Tyler says, I'm living with the Tour Cup too. Okay. Well, yeah, and when I lift stuff up, it's like, yeah, sometimes like, yeah, nope, can't even talk dirty to it to get it up. It's just like, nothing you can say. I'm gonna scroll back because Tyler might have said what that was. Repel, thank you very much. Repel, it's a maroon bottle. I think it's a plastic bottle, about yay big, that's what she said, and kind of maroon, but no, that's was went another direction. Yes, the Repel is maroon and works freaking amazing. Mary says, not a guarantee the surgery. Well, actually, the one that did this right rotator cuff, I had this done. I got 95% mobility. 95% mobility. Probably almost 100, probably 99, I don't know, but 95. The person that does the Blues, the Cardinals, the doctor that did that, he actually did mine. Not because I'm famous, because Walmart knew they screwed up and Walmart had to pay for it, so they sent me to the best freaking person to do it. And it was like a drive-through. How many people were in there? That guy didn't touch nothing. The guy did this. He stood there. This wasn't his hand. This was a lady next to him doing this. Okay, this is a lady's hand, the microphone. They had a little tape recorder, and he didn't touch nothing. His hands were gold, didn't touch nothing. And she had the microphone like this, and he was talking and writing this down, getting this, and another person writing something down. Yeah, and he came in once a month and worked. He got about 50 people done in one day. They were just coming in like, you next, is that all, sir? Please pull around. That's how it was. It was like in and out. That's what she said. But the thing of it is, when you got surgery, somebody said that too, Connie. They said, oh, it don't work. My husband can only lift his hand up like this. Because guess what he did for his physical therapy? He was at home and he did carpentry for a living, so he did this with a hammer. So that's all he can do. That's all he can do. Yeah. So they I did the full deal, you know, and they said I recovered pretty quick, but I'm just not going to get it done because I don't have any kind of insurance right now. I'm looking for insurance. I was looking at State Farm before, but they said my blood pressure was a little too high. I almost made it. I said, well, never mind. They wanted to charge me double because it was just that much over. So they want to charge me like double or triple for some kind of other tier. Like, no, like screw you. So I didn't. But I'll definitely I'm going to get insurance here in a bit. Bruce says, what are you most excited about going to the UK? Being with Bob. I can be here with him, but being with a friend overseas, having a good time is the best thing ever. Other than that, it's just me getting reactions of people just scoffing at me and uppity, just like, what the hell? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're just like over here. I don't know. We'll see. And eating some different kind of foods, you know, trying some different foods out. Tyler says, guys, we were next to a creek with a billion mosquitoes. That stuff was amazing. See, Tyler agrees as too. So I swear by it. That's what I use. Jacob, what is happening? Jacob Wells in the house. How you doing? Just saw your family, your brother, your sister, and your dad, as you know, at Burritoville. Herman Wells. We talked for a while, and they had to go before the challenge was over. But my brother and I, we did a live that's out. That actually is coming out May the 5th. Yes. May the 5th, Burritoville. I gotta see. How the hell do I got Burritoville done? Okay, so I'm good on videos till the 5th. So the 3rd actually is the first UK video. So I got another video the 5th after that already coming out of my brother and I doing a food challenge. I kicked him off the first food challenge I ever done. Randy Santel's first food challenge was Pointer's Pizza in St. Louis. My first food challenge was Pointer's Pizza in St. Louis with Jim Will. He asked me to do the pizza challenge. My brother wanted to do it with me for a while. And I was like, you know, Christopher, it's not personal, it's business. I didn't know how much pizza I could eat, and we could have done it. But I said, hey, Christopher, no, I want to get this win. So I felt so bad. On his birthday, I surprised him. He didn't even know he's doing the food challenge. I didn't know he was doing the food challenge until like 30 minutes before I did it. I was like, you know what I should do is when he shows up, because I was supposed to meet him at Burritoville, I had the camera going. He was thinking I was doing some kind of made up challenge. So when he sat down, I got the interview with him. Hey, Christopher, it's your birthday. Talk to him. And then he saw his eyeballs going like he kind of knew towards the end of that interview what the hell was going down. So I told him, I said, we're doing a food challenge today. So he actually got a win, and my brother says one and done. He is not ever doing a food challenge ever again, but he was glad to be a winner of that, and we have the record right now. Let me see. Aspercream, Mac. Aspercream does not work on a torn rotator cuff. It doesn't hurt me right now. It only hurts right when I wake up because actually I'm trying to not crush Paula. Okay, Paula is a chicken. If you didn't know, one-legged chicken. She has two legs, but she can't use the one, and her other leg's like this most of the time. She loves to cuddle. She loves to be right up under me, and so I got two pillows here. I have her right here, and I'm laying like on my freaking stomach, and all this muscle is, she loves it. She loves it, and but when I wake up, my freaking shoulder is killing me. Tyler says, well, it's called Repel 10-hour tick defense. It may have DEET in it. Yeah, I'm not sure if it does or not, but I'm pretty sure it does, you know, because I don't think anything without DEET works that great. It might just be my brain. It might be. I'm going to walk over here real quick with this camera before I'm thinking about it. I was looking out here for a stealth because it looks really good, folks. I know this is the other channel and I shouldn't be doing this, but I was looking, look, it looks perfect. There's the playground over there, but over here, it's just like, yes, this looks really good, but there's houses like right on the other side of those trees, and I don't want to be too close to somebody's house, like Peeping Tom or Peeping Tim. But if you go over this hill, I'm like thinking, oh, maybe I can just camp right here and nobody see me. But look at all these houses. Yeah, there's houses like too close to here, and I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be, and you know, people got guns and stuff. But it's there's a lot of places. I mean, I can probably pick, like, I can look at 5 places right now to stealth at, like right freaking here. I just did a stealth down the road about a block that's coming out on the 18th. It's not a Monday because I got a video coming out on the 22nd on that channel, another solar, and I'm doing a lot of solar because if you guys didn't know, on this channel, I'm gonna be gone for 2.5 months probably, and I'm editing on the road. What's gonna happen? Let me put this down. What's gonna happen is I'm building a solar car, and for this channel, I'm building a solar car from scratch. My friend Billy, my friend Mitch, we're going to be building a solar car from scratch. I'm going to get somebody to build the frame. Then we're going to get motors. I'm going to buy an extra motor to bring with me. So if the motor messes up, I'll have an extra motor. We're going to have a 72-volt battery and a spare battery. We're going to have pedal assist so I can pedal the bike and get a little bit more out of it. But thinking 40 or 50 miles a day. I'm going coast to coast, sea to shining sea. California to North Carolina. So going to be a lot of just traveling. And I'm going to wait about 4 years. I'm going to start building. I'm going to buy the battery and the motors at the end of this year so I can get tax write-off. And at the end of this year, I'll get that and then start building it. And probably in about 2.5 years, start testing it out. In about 4 years, then bam, because I don't want Paula to pass, but she would probably be passed by 4 years. She probably died. I don't want her to die, but chickens usually last around live about 3 to 4 years, 4 to 5 years, depending. Some last 17 years, some do. But I don't know why I'm using the word live. Some live a long, long time. There's one that lived 17 years. It ate milkshakes, bacon, and all kind of stuff. Paula likes nerds, the candy nerds. She likes Smarties. She's not doing Smarties right now because she's in the nerd phase. So I have Smarties probably in my pocket. I carry some Smarties around with me. These were hers. She likes mandarin oranges. She likes watermelon, tomato. She's off the kernel corn kick. She don't like kernel corn right now. She was eating it for like 2 days. And so I bought some, and then now she stopped eating that. She just started eating worms, a little bit of worm. I say, chickens eat worms, Paula. So I dig in the ground, and then she starts digging in the ground. She wants me to rip the grass up, so she starts digging in the dirt. She don't like the grass, so I tear the grass off so she can dig in the dirt. So, but it's going to be an adventure in the future. I'll do speed challenges along all the way from coast to coast. I'll do speed challenges. If challenges are in the way, I'll do some speed, not capacity, but speed. So that's going to be something. Dope says Mexico's solar eclipse was a little NSFW. What does that mean? Not so effing wild. Have you heard of Andrew Zimmerman? Michael says, have you heard of Andrew? The only Zimmerman I know is not a good to even talk about on the internet. But I'm not sure about Andrew Zimmerman. I'm not sure who that is. Thomas Presidio says, how was your birthday? Also, sweet ass ride. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. My birthday, I edited for 8 hours. And what video you say? Again, this channel here, 8 hours, one video. Guess what? 3 hours and 15-minute long video, 195 gigabytes. Yes. For most people that do YouTube that does like 1080 instead of 4K, 195 gigabytes is probably 15 videos. Yes. This is one video, 3 hours, 15 minutes long of Paula and I camping for 4 days. Yes. I try not to record much because it's going to be relaxing. I don't know how not to record, folks. I do it for you. It's your fault. Okay, it's your fault. Bronson Wally, what happens is, oops, can't see the chat. I'll look in here. Hope you enjoy your trip. Cheers from Canada. Well, thank you very much. I should be in Canada sometime too. I can't bring Paula. I did research. You can bring birds, but you cannot bring fowl. You cannot bring ducks, geese, chickens, turkeys. So you can't bring those. I did look because I was going to bring Paula. I might be bringing Paula to California. I might be driving to go see the Noons again and do videos with them and challenges along the way. And I'm probably going to put a cage in the back of there for, not for me, but for Paula. And hold her probably a lot of the trip. And we are going to be probably hitting the road to California because that's going to be a long trip. And I don't want to leave her too long all the time. I don't know why the chat don't stay up on here. Hey, Natasha's in the house. What is happening? Lizzie says you're going by way of New Hampshire. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean? If you're talking about the solar trip, I don't know how. I'm not knowing what trip, but I'm staying up on the north part of the United States so it can stay cooler and stay like a steady temperature on the whole of the United States. Oh, in Canada, I'm not sure what I'm doing in Canada, but I probably wouldn't go all the way this way to go up to Canada because Missouri is in the middle of the state. I probably just go straight up. So I don't know. I'm probably going to go straight, however the hell you get to Canada, straight from Missouri, maybe Wisconsin or something like that. Because I would like to go to camping at the Cricket Ranch with Jay and them, Jay's property that I just came back from that, Cascade, Wisconsin, and then leave from there and go up north. Because I was wanting to go to Cascade, Wisconsin, do some work over there and maybe bring Paula and do some camping while I help Jay out with his property. Natasha says, hold on, whoops, come on. Natasha said, I'm sure you answered this at some point, but what are you most exciting for on your trip? Wisconsin is pretty. On the trip of with Bob, mostly just spending some time and enjoying Europe, the England with Bob. Secondly, trying the foods out. Well, secondly would be getting the reactions. I really would like reactions. That's why I bought this mic here. This mic here is it's a new mic. I have a receiver, a transmitter there, and I got two receivers here. This is charging up, but this means the battery life is great, and I think it turns yellow and then turns red when its battery's dead. But right here, when I pull it off the box, the red means it's recording. It automatically records when you pull off the box. This means it has a signal to the receiver. So I did get this because I want to catch reactions, and I want to get Bob getting my video of me going up to people, and I might have this blacked out a little bit so you can't see all the lights, and get some reactions. So that's why I bought this, so it can be a better microphone for you guys. Creepy, more creepy. We have John says, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but will you ever, or have you been to Australia? I have not been to Australia, but good question. Australia is next year. I already asked if Bob wanted to go and Eli. Eli might go, and I think his wife will go with him. And I think Bob, he's up in the air about it. he has to take off his real job. Well, so does Eli, but Eli gets a lot of personal days or something. I don't know how the hell he sells. I don't know what the hell Eli does. I know what he does, so he tells me he does, but he gets so much time off work. I'm not really sure what the hell he really does, but that's none of my business. That's why I'm still alive, because I stayed in a bad area for 35 years, and you just learn to stay out of people's business. But Bob has a real job, and to get to Australia, it probably takes 3 days to get there. In 3 days, you're almost a week just going there and back without even being in Australia. Mosquito. I didn't get the Holy Ghost, but where was I? Freaking mosquitoes. But I want to stay there 2 weeks. So 3 weeks, it's going to be a 3-week trip. So if I go, I'm getting a rental car. I'm sleeping in the rental car. Yes, I am, because I'm not getting hotels. I am going to live off the fat of the land and kick kangaroos and dingoes. Oh, freaking, these mosquitoes are bad here, folks. They're already coming out, and it's like 60 degrees. Dope says need at least a month. I'm not sure why I need a whole month, but when I go, I'll at least probably do 2 weeks there. That's still a long time. A lot of countries, they only let you stay a certain amount without some kind of work visa or something, so I might have to do some work visa, but I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure 2 weeks is pretty good to get a lot of videos. What the hell's behind me? Oh, but don't worry, I'm covered. I've got protection. Is that a bike tire? It's none of my business, folks. As long as he stays over there, I'm good. Sasquatch. Did you see that? Country Sasquatch. Midget. That midget Sasquatch. What's a raffus cracking? What the hell is that, Connie? A raffus scratching. Are you drunk? Is Connie drunk? It's difficult for me to look above on these. I gotta keep scrolling. I gotta scroll. It said can't wait for the videos is all I saw. Raffle scratching. I'm not sure. Raffle cracking. Yeah, I can only see so much. I gotta keep scrolling on here. The way this chat is, it's YouTube. Soul says, I have heard English people call French fries chips. Is that true? They don't have French fries. They call them chips, or what else do they call them? Crisps or some stuff. But I'm calling them French fries. I'm like, where are the French fries, folks? I came all the way to England to get some authentic French fries. Biscuits are cookies. So I want cookies with gravy. Freaking cookies. What is wrong with people? Yeah, the English people say petrol. They call it Jello, pudding, or anything desserts like Jello. I don't know. That's what Adam told me when Beard Meets Food. That's what Adam told me at a buffet one day. He would say Jello. He said, what's that? Jello? No, it's pudding. He goes, no, it's Jello. Like, yeah, they definitely talk differently. I'm not sure if the light. The lighting. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Better lighting. Hey, John F., how you doing? Let me see let me look on this phone. I can't even see this one. DK loves you, Brennan, you spicy whore. Wow. I see why they hid that comment. I see why they hit that comment. I didn't see the horror word, and I'm just saying it twice. So please try to keep the vulgar stuff down on this channel. I try my best, but on the other channel, it's pretty almost no holds bars on this channel. So if you like some cursing, some F words, some all no holds bar, just raunchy, then that is the channel for you. But please, I'm not a saint, and I'll tell you that now. I curse a whole lot, and people that watch this channel don't think I curse at all. I curse a lot. I actually do. I was in construction and street pharmaceuticals for like 25 years on both. Well, no, just about 10 on the pharmaceuticals and 25 on the construction. So I know a couple words. Have you been to Washington State? I've been all the way to Oregon, and then I've been to Seattle. I drove my car all the way to Oregon 3 weeks. I drove all the way to California about 3 weeks. I drove all the way to New Jersey, Massachusetts. You gotta say it like that, Massachusetts. 3 weeks. I drove all the way to Florida about 3 weeks. I've been all over. I missed the northern west because of the snow. I had to drive 8 more hours back through Oregon to go back to St. Louis when I lived there because of the snow. I missed about 8 states with all challenges I wanted to do, so that sucked. I've never been to Canada yet, so I will be in Canada maybe this year, maybe next year. I want to go to Canada when it's like 100 and something degrees here. I want to go to Canada right there when it's maybe 70 or 80, something like that. So that's why I want to go towards Canada and to see the state. But they might not let me in there. I had a DUI like 20 years ago, and they think DUIs are like killing somebody. So if you got any kind of record, they might not let you in. Okay, well guys, I've been on here about 1 hour and 8 minutes. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go get Paula, get ready for bed, get up in the morning. I got a drone shot to do. It's not windy anymore, but it's gonna be 80 degrees tomorrow. Tomorrow night's gonna be like 60. So I plan on doing a drone shot for the other channel for the stealth, doing the stealth, coming back Sunday morning, downloading it. I'm going to edit just a little bit, and then Monday finish at doing that video to post that video. I think that video comes out the 6th of May. So I got all my videos to both channels going to be scheduled till like the 5th, 6th of May. So I'm good on video. So you guys are going to get 2 videos a week, probably 2 videos a week on both channels. 1 week might be 1 video, the other channel, the outdoors, maybe 1 channel. 1 week might be 1 video, but all the other two videos a week. So I'm doing pretty good at editing everything. Everything is good to go. I don't have 1 video right now to edit. I got everything edited. So the stealth tomorrow will be edited. I do have a challenge. If you guys are in the Memphis, Tennessee area, I'll be at Jack Brown's Beer and Burger Joint. That is in Memphis, Tennessee. I'll be there on Tuesday, the 16th at 1 p.m. I'll probably be there at 12 p.m. getting ready. So if you're going to be there, come early. Then I am going to chit chat with you while I'm setting up. I'm doing challenge. I'm going to do 2 challenges there. They got 2 challenges. I'm going to do 2 at the same time probably. That video will probably post like 8th or 9th, 10th of May. But that video I'll be editing in the airport. So that's why I'm doing that challenge there. I got a video to do in the airport and on the airplane. So I'll have a challenge. I'll have a video to edit, and told you guys I work all the freaking time. So I will definitely be having videos for you. Okay, well guys, I'm gonna get off here. I do thank you very much. If you want to get your name scrolled across the screen on about 40 total videos, 30 or 40 total videos, Notorious B.O.B. and my channel. So you're gonna get your name scrolled across every single video while we're in UK if you want to donate to the trip. And Big Fan is matching up to $2,000 total. So if you donate 50, he's donating 50 more. If you donate 10, he's donating 10 more. So up to $2,000. So if you want to donate to that, look in descriptions. It is PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, and Venmo. Please put UK trip, trip with Bob, England trip, London trip. Put that down, and if I do that, if you do that, I'll put you on the list, and your name will be on every single video. So thank you very much, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Have a safe weekend, and the next live will probably be in London. So somewhere in London or somewhere in the United Kingdom in England, I will go live. So talk to you later. See ya.